I'm going to address something I said earlier, guys, because
Huh?
I'm doing a video. Because even though she says I'm not being selfish, I feel like I was. Because tonight was supposed to be about us reconnecting again,
Reuniting.
reuniting, and instead it's been a deviation between Facebook and Mr. Tartar for her attention. And I'm not going to complain about her being on Facebook. That's something she really loves doing. But ever since this irritation from the Tartar entities started causing her to pick, I became put on the back burner. I've been laying here for about 3 hours just waiting for times that we could sit talk. Just talk, even. Hell, I'm going to be honest. I was kind of hoping earlier because we were just sitting here kissing each other, and she was getting really into it. Can't blame a guy for hoping for something that he's been dreaming of. Wasn't going to push the issue, but still, she's getting really into kissing me, which she hasn't done in a while. She hasn't been like that in a while. But yeah, I've been sitting here quietly doing my own thing, being selfish because I wanted her full attention. Instead of making everything about her tonight like I was supposed to, I ended up getting my own feelings. But when you haven't been able to spend full on time with with the person you love for months on end like that, without anybody else trying to come between y'all, without any kind of distraction, you'd be irked too if everything just went to shit. But she reassured me that I should not be jealous of anything. That doesn't mean I don't feel selfish, because I do want her to be comfortable being around me again. I do want her to be able to embrace what we have again. I want her to be able to be comfortable in this room that's her home as well, in her own skin, for crying out loud. But yeah, I was acting really selfish, just wishing she would give me the time she was giving Facebook. Because I've missed 2.5 months worth of her time. And I have a lot of making up to do. And even if it takes the rest of my life, I'll still make it up to her. But I had to address the fact that I was being selfish. Because I wanted her undivided attention. No distractions, no phone, no television, nothing but just us. And I hate being that way. Especially when I know that she can't be like that right now. Doesn't mean I don't want her to be. Because I want her every minute. I want to just be able to hold her in my arms and kiss her constantly. But I know she has to work herself into that. And I need to start putting her feelings before mine, because I'm afraid I might have hurt her feelings with what I was saying. And that's the last thing I want to do, is make her feel bad. Because of my own stupid way of thinking. I thought while I was in jail she would ever come back to me. And yet she's here next to me. Well, right now she's in the bathroom brushing teeth. But still, she's here with me. For crying out loud. Yet I still get jealous over fucking Facebook. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm jealous over a social media account. I mean, that's her. She gets enjoyment out of doing her pictures on there, her collages, her posts, her videos. It's her way of expressing herself. And I get jealous of it. What kind of asshole am I? I was happy to see her back on it and being herself again. But I just wish she could act like herself towards me again, too. I guess that's why I was getting jealous of Facebook, because I see the old Tabby come out on social media. Yet she still keeps a veil up around me most of the time. Part of a veil. I mean, she's slowly coming out of it. I'm glad that she's coming out of it. She still keeps part of a veil up around me for safety reasons. And I don't blame her. After what she's been through, I don't blame her at all for keeping the veil up. It's just me being selfish again. Because I told her there's no reason that she needs to feel like that around me. We've been around each other too long, know each other too well, for her to have to feel that way. But it is how it is. I can't force her to be comfortable when she's not. I can't force her to do anything because I'm not that kind of person. Do I miss how we were? Hell yeah, I do. Because we used to walk and talk all the time. We used to get laughs together all the time. She used to like to tease me. And it's different. I'm ready for her to embrace me fully back. But I know it's going to take time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to be with anybody else. She's the only one for me. There ain't no one else I love. There ain't no one else I've ever truly loved but her. Doesn't mean I don't feel stupid for being jealous of fucking social media or being selfish and wanting all her attention. I don't even like social media. I think it's honestly a waste of time and an impersonal way to do things. But everyone has the thing they like. For me, it's wrestling. For Tabitha, it's Facebook. And I wouldn't change her for anything in the world. Zuckerberg, I hope you realize what you did when you created Facebook. You made a whole bunch of people an addiction that's legal. Anyway, you still in there brushing your teeth?
All done.
Okay. I just heard the water run. I didn't know what was going on. If I'm going to say this to her, and I know what she's probably going to say, but I have to say it. Tabby, I'm sorry for being jealous of social media and being selfish and wanting all your attention. I know it's difficult for you right now. And I'm sorry for being a selfish asshole tonight.
Well, you gotta learn that I'm not the one that you should take it out on.
I know. And that's why and I'm apologizing again. Because I don't want to ever make you feel like that. Come here, please. Come here. Do you forgive me? Well, that smells nice. But I don't mean to take anything out on her. I did get onto her for picking her teeth because I didn't want her to get an infection in her tooth. I could have said it a different way. But when she spent nearly an hour picking at it and hardly anything coming out, I didn't mean to flip my wig. But if it doesn't come out after an hour, you probably ain't going to get it all. Not knocking her for not trying. That girl's dedicated to getting that shit out of there. But I have to buy her Sensodyne tomorrow and make sure she hasn't damaged her gum line. Because she was picking quite a bit. I've lost 4 teeth to infection from doing the exact thing. So I know what I'm talking about. She still has all her teeth, minus her wisdom teeth. I don't want her to feel the pain I did when I had my teeth extracted. Now that shit sucked. But still, my main goal is to make sure she's comfortable. And damn it, I'm tired of thinking that I need to put more emphasis into how she feels. Because she already told me as long as she's with me, she's happy. It's just not the way it used to be. And it probably never will be the same way it was. When you have something like that happen to you, you lose a part of yourself. And even if it never goes back to normal like it was, I'm never going to leave her. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her. Even if it's years from now when she decides that she wants to finally do something with me again. I respect every decision she makes. And I'm going to help her through this. 100%. But Patrick, I said before, I'll say again, stay the fuck out of Town West. Because I feel sorry for you if I catch you over here. You guys messed her up real good. And she never used to act like this towards me. She never had a reason to. I have to talk to her multiple times in order to tell me how she's feeling. I have to ask her multiple times to see how her day's going. What she has on her mind, in fact. Realize how messed up that is to be able to have to just continuously ask her when she always used to just tell me. Patrick, you fucked up big time, dude. You've opened something that you can't close up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore, dude. You took away something important. And she's slowly coming out of her shell for me. For me, of all people. Someone she's never had to show up around.
You know why?
I know why. I'm explaining to them.
4 black dudes and 1 guy named Patrick? No, I was kidnapped.
You guys took away her personality, the part of her that makes her her. She's even scared to do something with me, of all people. The man she's in love with. You know how fucked up that feels?
I'm gonna go get 2 cups.
The fact is, I'm not ever going to force her to do something she doesn't want to do. I miss what me and her had beforehand. And I know it might not ever be the same way again. But that don't mean I'm going to go anywhere. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her. It doesn't mean that she doesn't want me. I know she does. I see it in her eyes when she looks at me. But you know how hard it is for both of us knowing that we want each other?
But I can't have it right now because I'm too terrified.
And she doesn't have any reason to be that way towards me. So I'm making this abundantly clear. If I see any of you motherfuckers,
Especially down here.
you're going to be in our neck of the woods. You took something special from me. I'm taking everything from you. You've woken something that you don't want woke up. She knows what I'm planning on doing to y'all. The fact of the matter is, earlier we were making out and she was getting really into it. She was showing her old self again. Especially to me, the way she used to act towards me. But I wasn't going to push the issue. I was happy to see her being herself again. But you know how broken it is? How messed up it is to ask the woman you love, that loves you and you love her, just to touch her? How do you think I feel about that? How do you think she feels about it? I know she doesn't like the fact that...
I was kidnapped and
No.
gang raped.
Not only that, but the fact she can't be herself around me. She can't be who she usually is around me. She's never had to be afraid of me before, but she's terrified of anything now. The bravest woman I know. And I know she's still in love with me. She tells me that. That doesn't make it any less hard for us. The other night, for the first time since she's been here, she laid her head on my chest and went to sleep. And it's the little things like that, her coming back to me slowly, that makes me happy. And I am sorry for being selfish earlier and wanting her undivided attention, but damn it, I've wanted nothing more than to be able to show her what she means to me. And how distracted she gets nowadays whenever we're just laying here. I know that's her defense mechanism for avoiding any kind of personal conversation. And I still don't fault her for how she's acting and what she's doing to keep herself safe. And she knows she doesn't have to be afraid of me.
It's just the fact of the flashbacks.
And I told her if I ever cross a line, let me know and I will stop doing what I'm doing. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt any less knowing that though I'm she and I love each other. She's terrified of even being intimate with me. We're going to be married next month. And I feel like it's going to be the same thing. I don't care how long it takes. I really don't. I don't care if it's years later that she decides that she's ready to be intimate with me. I'm going to be here supporting her and loving her every step of the way. But she's going to be my wife next month. And I'm never going to do anything to harm her. There's been people in her life that she hasn't given it up to that completely abused her. How fucked up is that? She let me have sex with her 3 times and didn't once have her heart in it. And I told her never do that to me again. If she wants to do something with me, she has to want it. She doesn't have to do it for my benefit. Because I can wait for her. Because that's what a man does when he's in love with someone. But to beat up a woman just because she doesn't give it up to you? What fucked up piece of shit would do that? Oh, I know. His name's Cassidy Grimes. All of her exes are sick motherfuckers for what they've done to her. This woman has taken every type of abuse from every guy she's been with but me. And I'm hesitant to even wrap my arms around her because I don't want her to be afraid. I'm hesitant on holding her because I don't want her to feel like she's being entrapped. I'd love nothing more than hold her in my arms. But she's got to want it. She's got to want me to have her in my arms. And you guys don't realize how hard it is for both of us at this point. You guys fucked up royally.
Every single one of my exes fucked me up. Fucked me over.
I'm the one person that's treated her right every step of the way and has never made her do anything she doesn't want to do. And it's hard for me to even hold her because I don't want her to feel scared. Do you realize how messed up that is for both of us? She has to tell me to put my arms around her. Because she knows I'm not going to do anything she doesn't want me to do. And I told her there isn't a bone in me that doesn't want her. I want her every moment of the day. That will never change. My love for her has always been the same. But I can't have her like that right now. Because she has to find herself again. And I'll be here, right here by her side when she does.
And obviously, Shaggy, you don't even know who the fuck you're getting into. Because, number one, me and RJ, after he gets off probation,
we're leaving here.
We're leaving Oklahoma.
But I'm gonna say it clearly, and Tabitha knows that I will never do anything to harm her. She wants anything from me. She has to let me know what she wants.
I'll be right back. I'm
Okay.
going to water.
Okay. She has to let me know if she wants me to hold her. She has to let me know if she wants me to touch her. She has to let me know if she wants me to kiss her. I have to ask permission to do any of those things. To the woman that's going to be my wife. Understand, Patrick, what you've done. And what I'm going to do. Because right now, even though I have her next to me, my happiness is there. But my full happiness has been taken from me. Because her happiness has been taken from her. And she's happy being by me, but I can tell she's still miserable. And you guys are going, and I see constantly when I close my eyes the pain and terror in her face of what you guys did to her. And you guys have no idea the pain I'm going to inflict in you. Baby, kind of kiss.
Whatever I felt, that's what he's going to make you feel.
And I'm the nice guy.
To an extent.
I'm the good person that is trying to change who he is. But you guys have opened up my dark side.
You're a dope treasure here.
And there's nothing I wouldn't do for her. I asked for permission in order to tell her what I wanted to do to y'all. I asked for permission in order to be allowed to do what I want to do. And she said yes. Come here, baby. Come here. You see, she has trouble even putting her head on my shoulder because of everything that you guys did. This is as close to intimate as we get now. Do you realize that? Do you realize how fucked up it is that she can't even confide in me how she feels when she always used to? She can't even be open about what's going on in her mind because she's afraid that I won't accept it. You know what it's like to when two people are truly in love with each other, that they can't even share any time together like that? Because for one, I'm not going to make her do what she doesn't want to do, and number two, she's too terrified to do something, and it's me that she's here with. How fucked up do you think I feel? Knowing that I have the love of my life in my arms, and I can't even show her truly how much love I have for her. Baby, go ahead and finish it, because
It's almost done. When I told him everything,
it made perfect sense on why she was acting the way she was. Don't focus on me right now, but don't focus on your teeth. We have only a little bit of time left.
why he was asking while I was being distant, there you go. That's why.
And when I asked her why she was being that way, it looked like I slapped her in the face because of how shocked she was by me using that word. But there was no other word I could use. Because she wasn't acting like herself. Sex was never a problem between the two of us. She was more than willing to give me it every time she could. But now she's too scared to do any of that. And it makes me sad. It makes me sick for what you guys did. I can't speak anymore, baby. Go ahead and finish up.
Anyway, we are going to get off here since the time's almost up and post it and then figure something else out.
Have a good night.
Okay? Bye.